She shot out, bro. Yo, Alex, stupid.
Yo, this is the way you ended.
Trying to end this shit. That shit, pardon me. Hey, yo, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at now inside the Xbox.
Yo, this guy's nuts, bro.
Hey, yo, so this nigga, yo, he's janky as hell. This janky as hell,
Yo,
bro.
this guy's nuts, bro.
Yeah, it was
This
my
guy's
I
nuts,
love
bro.
to play the game.
Oh shit!
Right now I got a white dude with a bald head up here.
May 14th, right around the corner.
This guy's funny as
You guys
hell.
are looking for an early birthday present?
You're probably looking at Rage 2.
I gotta. Oh, I ain't like the first raid. Yeah, we're showing Rage 2. Yeah, I ain't like the first raid.
Listen, 240 before this show, Post Up was denying the whole 240, 249.
And that's it until it came from Microsoft.
They announced it.
Yeah, they announced 249. That's an L. Come with 3 games: Sea of Thieves, Forza Horizon 3, and Minecraft. It's an L, man. A 1 terabyte hard drive.
Listen, anybody can walk in the store right now and get an Xbox One S with the 4K Blu-ray for $199 with about 10 games.
Probably less than that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Why in the hell would I pay more for less?
It looks smaller though.
That's
It looks
an L.
smaller.
That's L.
No,
That's
it's
L,
the exact. Yo, why didn't they shrink it?
It's not good enough value though.
No, it looks smaller. You didn't see the size of it. It looks
It's on
smaller.
Install right now.
It didn't look. Yeah, it didn't look smaller. It's the same thing, same size. It just didn't have the thing.
Was this the same console people were hyping up last year? Something they're gonna have like all the cheap console?
Yeah, that's Maverick. Our Digital was the one that was codenamed Maverick. It's an L though. This is disappointing.
They've been disappointing you all fucking generation.
Ain't nobody actually even responding to that.
Yo, bro,
You could have just stayed quiet.
yo,
They
they've been letting the
been
ball drop
disappointing y'all
right
nuts.
face, bro. That shit crazy. Man, B.
They got Gears of War on stage now. Gears League.
Yeah, they talking about E-League.
Oh, yeah,
I think he
like
like when Phil Spencer dick slash him. That's what it is. Post up. You gotta balance, bro.
So you said they announced the Xbox Ultimate. How much was the price?
$14.99 or $15.
Xbox Game. It's Game Pass Ultimate, where you get Xbox Live and all that included with monthly.
How much is that?
$14.99. But it's coming out later this year. But the Insider program, we're gonna get access today.
I am very happy for you to be here because you are talking.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm not spending no
$50
on no subscription for Microsoft.
You know, we've got the second.
They just don't have enough good games.
I'm not spending no more money.
Here's the thing: I buy my games, right? I'll get them fucking day one. I don't wait a whole year to get them shit, so it doesn't really serve for purpose for me.
Good point.
I like it.
Yo,
But for somebody that don't really buy a lot you know, and they're not up to date,
I'm gonna PS5.
It might be great.
They just added Monster Hunter, right?
14 when I brought Gears of
Yeah.
War.
Yeah, they just added Monster Hunter. That come out Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, and we played that shit a whole year ago. You know, that shit.
But it's good for the exclusives, man. If you're invested in like
Microsoft ain't got no goddamn exclusives right now.
But I mean, it's good for people. Look, everybody can't buy every game. So them Game Pass, them games in Game Pass give access to people who didn't get a chance to play them.
It is a good
So you
value.
don't have the money to buy all them games.
They always got deals
A
like
lot of games in there that I wanted, that I didn't get a chance to play, that I can play now because I ain't finna buy no fifth. We ain't Kratos.
Really about who are
We
the
ain't
players, who are
Kratos
the
bad
teams,
10
who are the
games
fans,
in
and
one day.
What are those stories that they want to tell? And
88,
the fact that we're going to
8K,
these 6 episodes are going to
ATVs and
tell
shit.
these stories, and you're going to
But
get
Sony already showed the
Not
gameplay
games,
at the
running
CSS
games.
show, though. Already showing the
And
Gran
that's one of the things I love
Turismo,
about
running
Gears
at 8K.
esports is that they
Yeah, and 120 frames.
Basically,
Yeah, so now they got the console to possibly do that now.
But that's why they ended up showing it at CES this year. They showed it, and it was people was wondering what was it running on. They said it wasn't running on the PC. So it must have been a dev.
That had to be a dev to the PS5, basically. Then
they've done an incredible job with a lot of.
so now we got confirmation of 8K. Backwards compatible is already just pushed the nail in the coffin of Microsoft. If you guys choose to make a decision day one which console you want to buy,
in terms of
I look at it like this though. These next gen systems gonna be competing with some of y'all rigs. That's all I know. They gonna be competing.
I know, but y'all post. They don't want to hear that. There's a lot of guys, a lot of PC guys.
Yeah.
so now people are
Hey, if they get up in there that 12,
so we're using E-League as a
13,
way
14
to bring
people,
that out and show that off. So
it
E-League
might
is
be
actually gonna be the way to
past
get
some
your
of these
first glimpse
people
of
rigs
I'm
now.
gonna say, fuck your PC rig.
Especially what the 1050 Ti's.
Tournament, invitational. We're bringing teams, fan favorites from around the world, come together and show off what versus really liking Gears 5.
All day.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That one's on me.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. It's allergies. But also, you know, we will be hearing from you soon about some other Gears.
Yo, Endgame come out next week.
Am I correct?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about right now. I just, if only something could pop to mind, I'd be able to come up with something. Or
They gonna have a release date for the game.
About what I can talk about, I just don't know what I could be thinking about. But yeah, I mean, we're doing lots. We're doing, you know, there's a crazy amount of stuff going on in the coalition right now.
Chicago popping, boy.
So much so that I had to like take a seaplane down and back so that
I saw on your Instagram. That was pretty cool.
I didn't lose a day in the studio, so I mean more than a day. And so yeah, we have lots of stuff going on. I even got the new comic book series started with Highbusters.
Oh, they saying I'm looking at it. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is no brainer
because now it's out there now.
What game is it?
It's a single player. Star Wars Jedi.
Like 3 games plus a bunch of other stuff, plus comics, plus a bunch of other stuff. There's just a lot going on, but just
they got the marketing rights for this, I think.
You know, when we started,
They ain't gonna have no. Look, they gonna come up with a plain Xbox, no theme console or nothing.
Like it was like there was not really a way to view it, and there was no spectator.
I just literally.
Yo, AP the shooter said, he said PlayStation jumping on Xbox and PC. Like, fuck your couch.
Make it more watchable.
This comes out this year, man.
Better camera control.
With PS5?
I think as you see where we get to.
No, this game comes out this
Gears 5, and then as we go to continue to improve, that's one of the things I love
damn,
about the games that have this life beyond launch now. It's not all what.
Man, I just like. I just want to see how they're gonna do with that tech. Like they did have that remastered tech, so I wonder will it utilize on the PS5 though when you put your PS4 games in.
So excited.
Yes, they're gonna. Yeah. Oh, if we talk about that real quick, yeah. So on some other leaks,
I'm happy to do it.
we see like The Last of Us 2 is there, but then it says remastered.
I'll take it.
You won't stop talking about your birthday.
Oh yeah. So
so June 14th.
They saying the all digital is going to always be $50 less
because it's going to be
than the
Xbox
Xbox One X.
I think it's going to bring. If you're new to esports,
Hey, $50 is not enough, man.
Right,
That should be 150 because it's not good enough value though, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what they're saying. It's always going to be $50 less. So if the Xbox Ones go to a price drop, then the all digital one is all.
Wait, so how much is the Xbox One S?
And it's going to be that way, I think, for you.
You get it for 200.
Yeah, you can get it anywhere for 200. You can get it.
Yeah, you can find it.
They fronting right now.
Listen, let's face it. Nobody spends fucking $299 for an Xbox One S.
Yeah,
And you know what? Let's actually send it back.
Remember, they were selling for like $250 the S's before. Anyway,
If you're like me, you can't get enough of
Holiday, it was $179 for holiday for Black Friday.
yeah.
You go any one of these apps and get a.
They talking about Star Wars.
And it's set to launch on November 15th.
November
Unlike
15th.
Apex, this is a single player.
Yeah, but you know what? PlayStation's gonna have a marketing deal with them, so it don't matter.
No, obviously, Microsoft has a marketing deal.
No, they've did it. They've did it before. We've seen Microsoft.
They're not.
Microsoft got that marketing deal for
They're gonna show more of this game at E3 as well.
PlayStation got Borderlands 3 marketing deal,
optimized
right?
for the X. Come on.
Yeah,
They ready for Mortal Kombat?
Yep.
They showed at the beginning of the show.
Yeah,
They go right here. They showing it right now.
They had this on.
Hey, listen, it'll be a totally fail for Microsoft. They don't get a theme of Star Wars console.
You know they won't.
Yo, no lie. Yo,
you know they.
This Mortal Kombat, like I'm seeing people like on my Facebook that I seen talk about games in years, talking about how they want Mortal Kombat. This new Mortal Kombat.
What people
this joint gonna be fire.
It's the story.
Oh yeah, Sony won me a bet too.
It's falling in love with a character and a setting and a world.
I made a bet with Jay.
Right, inside Star
Wars. Let's see what backwards they got, man.
And
I got that game already though.
Demand.
What's this?
Single player
Ninja
game
Gaiden 2.
that really just let players kind of.
I still got that on 360 though.
Star Wars. The hero Cal Kestis
Ninja Gaiden 1
hiding
had me stressed out back in the day.
He's got a mysterious.
Tell me, it better be Ninja Gaiden.
Towards release.
If this Xbox One had Ninja Gaiden 2,
in his
Yeah, that game was like one of the best hack and slash games.
yes it is.
That was good.
Ninja Gaiden 2, Xbox One S and N.
You mad late?
No, but man, come on. You don't get double credit for some shit you play.
I love Ninja Gaiden, bro.
Yeah, I played it on my
Classic,
PSV
man.
though.
You can't deny that, Kratos. That's a classic.
PSV, on PSV.
Use those in your adventures and in combat. You've also got a lightsaber.
Yeah,
and
I still
lightsaber
got
combat's
that. I
a
just plugged that
definite pillar of
sucker
the
in.
game. We try and make our
Which one do you think is harder, that Ninja Gaiden or that?
It's not hack and slash. You'll have to be really
Wait, hold on. You say hack and slash?
and then sort of like deploy the right lightsaber move.
It's third person.
At the same time, Star
It's
Wars
still
is
a hack
really
and
wide
slash.
audience.
It's gonna be
So
4K.
What is it,
we wanna
Splinter
make
Cell? Why does it
games
like
as accessible
Splinter
as
Cell?
possible to
I got Star Wars on my screen.
everybody.
It says it's gonna be third person hack and slash.
But if you put the time into mastering,
You have Star Wars on your screen?
there's a lot of
Yo, they got Splinter Cell playing right now. I think I guess it's late. I'm seeing this shit right now.
It is Splinter Cell showing on my screen.
Yeah, I'm seeing Splinter Cell.
So I want to actual Xbox YouTube watch the inside Xbox.
Yeah, same here.
Splinter Cell Double Agent. Oh, this one with the Scott versus Mac. With the Scott versus Merc multiplayer?
Yes, that was the shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Fire! Oh, yeah, this joint was fire.
I wonder the online is still on it.
Deadly, super stealthy, or
Yeah, this okay. So this is the 360 edition, right?
Yeah.
I thought that when they gonna come out with a new one, man?
They getting action hands though, but we do need a new Splinter Cell.
Y'all been claiming every E3 for the last 5 years.
What is this, Fable?
I think the Splinter Cell got pushed back. It's like doing those other games. So
find out if it's
I
good
didn't
to be the
Fable.
king when you
on
take the
Ubisoft.
crown.
So
Yeah,
Oh, but Star Wars is gonna be a third person hack and slash.
they said that.
All right, just remember there's no
Yeah, it's third
additional
person.
purchase to
Well,
make.
hold on. They say, yo, Z, you picking that World War Z they just dropped last night? World War Z came out? It came out last
Yeah, World
night?
War Z came out. Yeah.
Right now.
What type of game is it?
Zombie.
It's like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, it's like Left 4 Dead.
It's third person?
all enhanced and the rollout.
Oh, damn.
I got it today. I'm gonna probably stream it later.
Hey, wait. D, you got it on PC?
Yeah, I got it on PC.
Let me run with you then, man. I got it on PC too.
I gotta see some gameplay for it. I ain't never seen it.
It look like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, we'll both stream it.
They got all the Splinter Cells up there, most of them.
Did you know I did that and it wasn't
Blacklist, Conviction, Double Agent.
Coming to Game Bar, but I want to start first with
that's
Paul.
nice.
Maybe some
They gotta
folks
fire
have
that.
seen Game Bar, they don't know what it is. Explain what it is.
You can tell he itches with some gloves.
overlay that works.
What is it with
any
them gloves?
PC game. And you bring it up by hitting Windows.
It says for 4-player co-op. I ain't hearing about it, man.
Yeah, and it has on.
Did they have a release date yet for Gears yet?
Nah, Gears holiday. November,
And today you
October.
choose between doing those
That
things
World War
on
Z.
your game. And we don't like that.
We actually talking about World War Z. Yeah, for
Came out today.
it's 4-player co-op.
Yeah, third co-op.
Third person.
Third person.
So because it comes
It
with
look like
Windows 10,
Left 4
works
Dead,
over
bro.
any
My man said, how much is
You
it?
don't have to install
$40.
download
It's
anything.
30.
You just
Yeah,
have
I bought it for
So anytime
35.
you're playing
He said, I said I've seen it, but not on third person.
right up. Right
Yo,
over
it's for third
Hey,
person.
D, go ahead and give him a code, man. You know you got the codes.
You know what, man? Honestly, tell you, I went to go get a code. I should have got the code last week. They were like $20. I had to pay $35 for it, man. Damn it.
Well, the hell you found that out for
what
$20?
customization actually means
You know, the usual suspects.
He said, fuck it. I finessed him.
Y'all know he got friends in low
You
places.
can also not move them to whatever section of
CFCs right now.
Hey, Chad asked me to drop the Division. Yo, bro, I ain't played nothing about 3 weeks, man, since I got shot.
You can chat with.
I ain't played shit. I'm gonna do some game of the day. I'm gonna see if I can find some codes for World War Z.
That thing's already like
They use it
$40.
to take pictures.
Division that's what I was playing. I was playing the Division. Bro, I was playing the Division 2 before I went outside that Sunday, and that was like in a real live Division. Nigga hit me in the OK Corral.
Sounds like Game Bar is really a toolbox that you're gonna allow
man,
you to
King's blood
arrange
going
their
ham
workspace the way they
to
like
pick
to. Dan, tell us a little
Yeah,
bit
for
about
hey, nah. Hey, yo, I ain't even gonna lie. My motherfucking foot look like Barney Rubble.
That's crazy. You have me crying this morning, bro.
Your motherfucking foot look like Fred Flintstone, bro.
My friends list
Yo, I
front
do
center.
well.
Like I'm about to.
There, I can see what they're playing right now. I can
Yeah, ain't nobody
start
playing
a
that shit.
conversation, whether
I get it today. If I can find somebody that got it,
videos.
y'all can play.
On Twitter, on YouTube, and so I have my gallery out that shows all the latest.
Nigga broke as hell. I've been laid up for damn near a month.
Created within the Game Bar.
So that's
Road to E3. That's the name of this inside Xbox.
I've been laid up for a month with no income.
Which means two widgets.
They gotta. What they gonna give us some details?
Tony put all
Hey, Z, we still live?
Yeah, we live. We on here.
And the second
Oh,
is actually
okay.
Spotify.
I'm gonna make sure I don't say some shit that
So you can listen
some shit I can't take back. Hey, I'll wait for us to get offline before we start talking.
Hey, yo, and my man was about to drop a Hulk Hogan style rant just now. Damn.
And so we
Jesus.
brought in.
He's about to drop a dog and bounty hunter rant right now. He's been recorded.
All the time while I'm either.
You know what I mean? But listen, some real shit though. I'm excited. I got something that we're working on. It's gonna debut in about 2 weeks. I hope you guys like it and love it, man.
Yo, Kratos is stupid. You see his tweet with the white gloves?
Some of the plans
Guy's stupid, bro.
Yeah, so we have a lot coming, right? Like we're, dedicated to this space.
Yeah, they said why I'm posting inside Xbox.
I'm dedicated to this space. I love PC
gaming.
gaming.
Still calling inside Xbox One.
I game every night, and so we're always looking for
Kratos just dropped something
PC
with white
gaming
gloves.
feedback on what we should do next. One of the big things that we're bringing is looking for. This was really successful on console. We call it LFG. This is the idea where I can quickly find someone to finish that boss fight or that raid together. So choose a game, choose what you're looking for.
Oh, your man Crap was even shitting on Mixer.
Kind of see those lists. Opt in, you get a bunch of feedback saying like, hey, these people want to play with you. You say yes,
he signed the contract, Alex. I finally pulled through. Yeah.
A lot of great stuff coming for Game Bar, gentlemen. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Who left, Alex? Hey, Alex, who left, man? Who else can we target, man? I think that's it.
Holt, right?
No, Dealer and Code out there, right?
Nah, we gonna leave them motherfuckers where they at.
Yo, what is this that I haven't heard?
For some good old-fashioned dungeon crawling, then this is the game for
Hey, Death Stranding is going to release on both the PS5 and the PS4.
Oh, it just popped up?
No.
Yeah.
We're excited to announce that
the
next closed beta is about
Death Stranding is going to release on both systems. So it's going to be a lot of cross gen.
Oh, yeah, man. PS5 is going to look crazy on the PS5.
Can you imagine? Man.
Damage.
That's probably
you
what
can
overtakes
also
the
try out
you know what I'm saying?
Alessa, the Wood Elf,
that samurai
provide
shit.
support and range damage for your party.
Man,
they'll be joining the Soldier and High Elf classes from the first beta, which means all 4 classes will be playable at once and in a brand new region. Head over to my Twitter at Major Nelson because I've got beta codes to give away. You can also
how do they get like ray tracing support for the console? That's crazy.
Xbox store.
Software.
Don't worry.
And look, the SSD drive, that's gonna be good, right?
This is the last time you'll be able to
and that SSD is big.
Hey, they said load times will go from 15 seconds to less than a second, like 0.8 seconds. That's crazy.
This Xbox One
and it's future-proof with 8K support.
Yo, is that really an Xbox?
Fierce Bloodletter Fire.
That shit look ugly as hell.
Iconic.
And that's a limited edition piece they trying to sell.
2 of these consoles have been made.
No, I don't think they're gonna sell that. I think that's just gonna be them. That's a one-off that they have and they raffle it off.
All right, in just a few minutes.
Listen, Xbox has literally had no custom themed consoles this generation. Besides that Minecraft.
A look at one of our most popular series, Xbox Sessions.
They had them. They just been all for charity
right now.
But that's what I'm saying. They only have make like 1 or 2 of them.
Because some of the ones they have for charity was dope.
A couple of weeks running.
I'm talking about super dope, bro.
You remember that Black Panther one?
Challenge?
Yeah. It was a lot of them. Like, hey, you should like, and they don't even make it available to the gamers. Man, like, that's crazy.
To a very special Xbox Game Pass challenge. And I'm joined today by none other than Zachary Levi, star of the brand new superhero movie in the DC universe.
Man, if that console was like $200, that'd been better if they just had it all digit. 200.
How convenient. Zach,
damn,
use your
250.
cannon
That shit
fire us
crazy.
on top of the mountain and not go face first into the side of a skyscraper.
Well, you know, we're gonna get there. Here you go.
Okay, right, here we go. Oh.
See, they be tweaking with shit like this, man.
So how much do you think on the PS5 gonna cost though, J-Dub? I'm wondering
What'd you say? They be tweaking. This should be a harder challenge than this. This is
how many what?
We're gonna be playing
No, what's probably gonna be the price for it?
test out your wisdom.
I think it's gonna be $4.99. It's $4.99.
You reckon Shazam
Okay, you can live with that though. I'm saying with the
Well,
stuff they're talking about.
Yeah, because think about it. The OG Xbox launched at $500. Excellent.
Yo, what's good?
Who the fuck would have a problem with a PS5 with those specs at $500?
Like, that's crazy value you getting right there, though.
Yeah, then you know you got some games
compatible, right? 8K support, SSD drive, you know. So yeah.
Zach, the challenge today is to hit 200 miles an
As long
hour.
as you get value with that.
You can tell I just hold them
I think you can do.
Shazam was like, shout out to Cody.
Yeah, I better play
Floyd Mayweather was good, baby.
Yo, what's good?
into the forest. You smashed
Who's that? That's
challenge,
man.
I'm not going to lie. Crushed it.
Facts.
Yo, this nigga post. What happened,
Zach,
man?
can
Niggas
today many aerial
What you talking about?
Yeah, in fact, I gotta get up on that D live.
Using Shazam's
What you talking about?
You're gonna go flying.
Niggas like, yo, Microsoft is quiet for a reason. They about to
nice
kill
simple
it.
roll for it.
Yeah, why not?
Pretty quickly, like
They're gonna kill the excitement. That's about it.
Watch. Watch how many people take L.
Hey, yo,
Listen, though, nobody gonna say L though. With Sony shows it.
I ain't been saying nothing for 5 years. All I'm saying,
They the only ones.
watch what happened. Watch what happened.
Okay, what are your predictions then, Post?
Hey, don't worry about my predictions. I can't talk about. Don't worry about. I ain't talking about nothing.
All right. So
I ain't putting nothing out there. I'm not saying nothing. Just know that E3.
Oh, look, more controllers.
E3 predictions for you.
Maybe tomorrow. Expand your mind.
And a bunch of fun stuff.
Just know E3 going down.
Game of Thrones is back.
Here's the thing.
And there's
What's his arm?
Here they go with these controllers.
Hey, yo, my man Stu Stokes said, yo, Z, you excited for Sea of Thieves fishing expansion? Maybe we could fish out the rest of the Kraken's body. Here's the thing what I don't understand about these inside Xbox.
All of them.
What I don't understand about these inside Xbox shows, why are we still talking about Sea of Thieves and Rocket League and shit, though?
Because Sea of Thieves got a big update. They adding a single
That's
player.
a dog shit game.
They adding a single player mode. They got an arena mode where you can battle ships and stuff like that. Yeah, they adding all that. The single player gonna be like, they saying the single player gonna be like 19, 20 hours. I'm telling you.
Trying to play that dope.
Hey, hold on.
They had an arena league player versus player with the ship battles and all that.
Oh,
You got the controller.
I got a question. I got a question for the audience. He's for the crowd of panel. My man Floyd Mayweather said, "How much you guys think the new PlayStation VR will be? $500?" I say probably $400.
What, the new VR?
Yeah.
No, they said you can use your current VR.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was happy about.
So a new one would probably end up being $399, like the original.
Like Microsoft, they try to be like Microsoft. Bring your hardware with you.
Shut up, cause they did that shit with the PS1 to the PS2. Come on, man.
Somebody ejected.
You sound
We need them though.
Yo,
post up.
See how high pitched? You see how high pitched your voice got? Come on, man. They can't do with the free
Cause y'all niggas started this shit, man. Y'all niggas know this game and shit, man.
Over 5 million players.
We've been doing this in the PS1, I ain't me. So chill out, man.
That is a milestone to be proud.
Yo, Poster, what's up with all the controllers?
So
man?
many options.
What's good here, man?
I don't know, man.
Now back to those deals there, Larry. You can save $50.
Look at them. They trying to advertise all this Xbox.
That's a price drop on the X. You know, nobody want that Fallout 7.
5 million players.
Wait, there's a price drop on X?
The K2 just hit 5 million players.
Well, did they just announce a price drop for that?
No, they should just announce a price drop.
Keep track of
They just said the K2 hit 5 million players.
My man, crazy.
Check out
For a
the
trash
Microsoft
game.
Store on your console.
Larry,
got his value.
are you ready for
How much they gave you for that shit? Like
They gave me 200 and only.
Those is gonna give a preview of what's to come at E3. Let's see.
All right, it's time to talk about one of our
He's just gonna show you some more multiplats.
Xbox Fan Fest. Last year we hosted incredible gatherings.
I can't lie though. Microsoft has
Came with this nigga Kratos, man.
let's see what we got, man. All this scripted shit.
Hey, yo. Remember they had XO18 in Mexico? They had to point the ground for the laugh. That shit was crazy, yo.
Yeah.
They had to force people to clap and get.
Yeah.
Bro.
They got married.
For the X.
Made it
We
different.
need some more enthusiasm. What?
And became a family. This show was dog shit.
Look at Phil. Everybody get. You know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong, I like what they do for the fans, like the fan fest. I think all that's dope.
Fake, bro. It's fake.
But the software is dog shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, listen, that's fake, bro. I've been around this box shit, man. I've been to these events. They tell you to cheer. They tell you to cheer, bro.
No, they show video and pictures of the people.
When I'm on stage at a concert and I'm in front of the crowd, I tell they ass to cheer too. Fuck it,
What are you talking? That's you sure they
I be like, put your hands up. You already know what it is. They doing the same thing. When I say X, you say box.
When I say X, you say box. X, box. Hey, yo, Chad Man said post up got an Xbox logo tattoo on his lower back. Damn. He said when I say X, y'all say box. X, box. X, box.
Microsoft Store in the early part of 2015 to today. It's
hold on, we got here Fan Fest. Got a jersey.
We're gonna be back at E3. I want to know what you've got in store.
Post the only grown man I know that wear Xbox gear.
Well, for the first part, we're going to be inviting.
You know, it was a real shit. You know what's crazy? It was a real shit. I know we joke, especially here. I give the Xbox a hard time. You know what I mean? I really want them to come out that motherfucker and hit a home run, bro.
Me too.
We need some competition out here. This shit is just. Hey, out there, yo, Sony out there dog walking the shit out of Microsoft right now, bro.
Autograph sessions.
They out there dogging them, dog walking them, poop, pop, poop, pop, knock them out, peed in their mouth.
That takes place in the Microsoft Theater.
The competition is good, man. That's what I said. We need
aspect to the entire showcase. That's a super.
My man Vector said, could you imagine the next generation? The PlayStation 5 controller ends up having a touchscreen in the controller. Everybody who ends up buying a PS5 is going to be holding onto the PlayStation 5 controller cable for their life. That's only if Sony decides to do with PlayStation 5. I don't want either Microsoft nor Sony to change their controller. It's fine the way that they are. Shout out my man Alvin Helby. He said PlayStation saving us from the snooze inside Xbox but dropping megaton news. My brother Floyd Mayweather said, tell Pulse of the thought that picture of Phil Spencer that he keeps in his wallet. You ain't lying about that shit there. But also, but listen.
This nigga got a trim stamp on your sheet on his inner thigh. Fuck out.
Hey yo, I was a real shit. Like I said, we give Microsoft a hard time, but let's look like even like I played this at the start of this generation, the console war. It was fun going back and forth. Whether it's all subjective. Whether you like it, Rise or Sunset. This might mean they had high quality games. But this last 3 goddamn years, yo, I ain't gonna lie, they went out that motherfucker and pulled the club away and threw the towel. Throw the goddamn towel. They beat the hell out of Microsoft, yo.
See, like one thing I'll give Microsoft, like these events like this, Xbox, they got the right idea with being connected to their audience. You
can toss it,
but they ain't got the content. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to say. The shows are done well. I'm giving the credit. The shows are done well, but they don't have the. They're not. I'm not saying they don't have, or they're sitting on their hands. You understand what I'm saying?
They basically doing shit that the other side.
Yeah, I was looking kind of.
How often Sony's out there updating?
No, they're not.
You know what I'm saying?
Boundaries
when it comes to like updating this and all this.
You got.
They update their customers. You know what I'm saying with news, but it's like, do we care about this shit?
No, they keep talking about shit again that we don't care. The hardcore, like I don't give a fuck about no Sea of Thieves, no Rocket League. We want something new and fresh. You know what I mean?
My whole thing is why they still trying to.
Whatever.
And
I don't know. Look, like somebody asked me, my man. Well, I think it was Vector said, "What if they come out? They undercut Sony?" I think that was you, Vector. Said, "What if they undercut Sony by they're not. The fact that they trying to sell you $250 on all digital Xbox, that thing should be $179." On that 179, 200. Like, come on.
The big Xbox
Then they pump back in this motherfucker with a bunch of old games. Fucking Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, and Forza Horizon 3.
Do they have a release date?
May 17th or May 7th or some shit next month.
Yeah, they say May 7th for them.
And listen, and this thing should have a 2 terabyte hard drive.
Yeah, facts. And it should be a solid.
Obviously, you need to have an
regular
account. You got
for that price?
Gamer tag, of
course.
Then that site will.
So that's what you know right now. Next generation, Sony came out and said, "Well, we're gonna have most likely it's gonna be a 1 terabyte solid state drive. The Xbox should have the same, a solid state. Load time's gonna be quick as hell. Boot straight up, boop.
Imagine how many.
All those proceeds will.
You know what I mean? PUBG will load up. All the textures on it.
They're a little quicker. They pop right in.
Oh, and lastly,
go ahead.
Imagine how much bigger the maps would be.
People always ask.
I mean, for these battle royale games.
Will I go to the expo? Will there be a ticket? Yes.
I can't wait for the game designed specifically for the PS5
but
take
all
advantage of that.
FanFest tickets will also include
Can't wait,
E3 Expo Pass, so everybody will be able to go.
I need new hardware, bro.
Like I said, like the
Microsoft Theater.
I feel like everybody watched
PS4 was cool, but it's dated.
lead with that.
All this shit is dated. All this
Keep them through the entire show.
Horizon Zero Dawn sequel. I'm saying that's gonna be on the PS5.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta get my pain medicine. Hold on.
Again, thanks so much.
Oh shit!
For more on this year's E3, Larry got to sit down with Phil Spencer, and here's what he had to say.
So that's my show, fellas. Poster,
I'm here with Phil
fuck
Spencer,
up,
head
right?
of Xbox. Phil, great to see you.
Good to see you, Larry.
Guys, let's talk about PlayStation.
Hold on, my man Floyd Mayweather said, hold up.
For E3, excited about that.
Hold up.
That's always a great time at E3.
I'll ask you about E3
Hold on.
later on.
Phil looks stressed out, man. Poster, leave that man.
Game Pass Ultimate earlier in the show.
I'm looking crazy out here, man.
I got a mute y'all so I can hear.
His dad is talking.
Last month.
Hey, yo, Floyd Mayweather said, how much third party multiplayer will Xbox show at E3? Cyberpunk, Dying Light 2. Will they spend too much time talking about Gears, or will they spend too much time talking about Gears 5, or Halo and spend too much time on the end and kind of lockout space? That's a good question, man. They need to have a well-balanced show.
And what does the customer want? And we kind of are driven
this
by this idea that as a gamer, you should be able to play the games that you want to play on the devices you want to play them on with your friends anywhere you go. And
I hear him talking it's like a used car salesman.
That strategy, that vision, that kind of goal that we have for players. You at the center, playing your games wherever you want to go.
You're talking about travel. I guess you might go to E3, so they really going to show.
Is that you tweeted out you were
so Sony's laid the gauntlet down
with game developers and partners.
Yeah. I always love my time in the studios. It's kind of how I grew up at Xbox and studios. So now when I get to go out to third-party studios, I get to play games early, talk to the studios about what they're doing.
This is like I said, the good part is we're going to have like backwards compatible day one.
So we get an opportunity to talk about the
PS5 comes out with PS4 games, so like it makes it easier to transition than. Like saying, you trade your PS4 in for PS5,
in Korea, which were the
you can still bring a library with you.
I'm not even gonna trade them.
Built over the last few years.
These are collectibles.
Some of those moments. Finally had a
I'll keep all my systems,
on our stage
man.
last year. The Dragon Ball announces. It's been good progress.
So Dan, it's like you can just carry our software over with it. You know what I'm saying? Digital order system.
Multiple times.
That's good right
seeing
there.
Their games. I think we're gonna have a really great show.
There's only me
from. Developers all over.
Next gen post up in here left.
You've been traveling a lot, but I also look and I see you're playing Destiny 2. What are you doing? What's going on there?
I
got like 650 right now. It's just driving me crazy.
No. I'm saying when you're traveling, how are you playing, Phil?
So,
xCloud?
Probably January. I started taking my phone and my controller and using our streaming.
That fake footage right
you're
there.
beta testing it.
I am alpha testing, probably alpha and beta testing.
Watch them announce some alpha testing for y'all.
We happen to be sitting on the same floor.
I mean, so when that beta pose will come.
And the xCloud team's on this floor, so I can run down there and get new drops of the software all the time.
Right.
But it's been awesome. You know, I found probably half of my Crackdown orbs while I'm away from home, just kind of using
you know this dude ain't playing Crackdown. Check his game attack, yo.
With my friends online, using xCloud. It's just a test setup, right? Yeah. This is me playing the games I like to go play.
Right.
I have one server that is set up for me, so it's kind of like my Xbox in the cloud.
I can see the label. It says Phil's server on it, right in the rack. I'm sure that's what it says.
But, you know, figuring out latency, like when I was in Japan, I'm sitting there playing games. I'm in
this guy look like a sleazeball, I swear to God. He's a cool guy, don't get me wrong.
From my server, kind of, what is
like, you look like the guy from Saved by the Bell, the principal.
His name.
To minimize ping time.
Hold on, I'll get his name right now.
That you have. But I will say there's something magical about taking my Xbox experience with me. Like when I boot up, it is me. P3 is on. All my friends are there. All my messages are there. I don't feel like I'm disconnected.
Yeah, he look like Mr. Melding.
I'm not having to kind of grind a separate set of characters or something. It's my state that I have when I'm sitting in my home or I'm sitting in my PC goes with me.
Somebody said
Mr.
really Bald.
Oh,
okay, Mr. Melding.
For me, I'm a product person. I have to use the product and kind of feel what do I like.
That show was crazy back then.
Throwback.
I'm glad I'm getting to do this, and I'm really excited about the rollout that we have coming.
So this is the last episode of Inside Xbox before we hit E3 2019. How are you feeling about E3 this year?
This is going to be an interesting one. Like we're the platform holder.
You don't even look confident when you
show, and it's
you don't even look confident,
this
bro.
Year. I feel the responsibility of that. I want to represent.
See, different. Sony got guys.
Sony,
like I said, they in entertainment, so they always been good with advertising.
And other things are looking at the gaming industry.
I feel like these guys just force stuff together.
Kind of pop above a lot of
the
noise that's out
better
there.
People
so
like to advertise their products more to a more hipper crowd, more younger crowd, whatever.
Representing gaming.
That's what you need to focus on. But damn, I don't know what they can present.
What's excited about?
I mean,
getting off
what
stage,
games they present that is going to make when people overnight to pick up a PlayStation.
I'm always excited about time with the fans.
It's going to be interesting.
Like coming out on stage, seeing faces.
They got to come out
swinging. I get certain DMs,
and we're not talking about having 100 third-party games on your stage. I'm talking about exclusive.
About the show. I'm excited about what we're going to get to show. I'm as much.
We got to come out of that E3 like, damn, I need that game.
We're in Microsoft Theater again, and we're going to be. It's going to be a familiar place, but
I mean, we all know the most big games is multiplayer coming like whenever that game like the what was that game Cyberpunk when that comes out, right?
Behind you were all the brand new studios, and we've certainly brought a few more into the fold since then. What can we expect from Xbox Studios this time?
So new studios have things to show. Okay, we'll see.
Studios are going to have things to show, which is going to be awesome. Some new things that nobody has seen before, which will be fun. If you pick one of the later studios, Obsidian had a really great time with Outer Worlds at Game Awards.
And Outer Worlds
it's been nice though as you're starting to work with these studios. They come in. I think they're
starting with an Apple Watch
see how big of a deal E3 is for a platform, and I can see them getting excited about that. It's kind of different than being an independent studio, but it's going to be exciting to see the studios. It'll take
E3 might suck this year.
To really have them fully integrated in and
heavy hitters
kind of delivering the same way all of the teams.
I'm glad Sony showed came when they were showing the specs, so now
really
damn, that's what we got to look forward to when they do announce the release date for that console. That's you're gonna have to pre-order that console though, or miss out, because even how high price the PS3 was, that junk sold out though.
My Game Pass?
Yep. There you go. Got your Game Pass checker. Well, listen.
Yeah, that's what I did with the PS4. Smart enough to pre-order like 5 of them, and I resold.
Great job with it.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you do that with that on PS5. You definitely gonna get some
E3. Now, after today's show, stick around on Mixer.
This is over. That's it.
Xbox for an all-new episode of Mixer's own tips and tricks.
That's it. Look at Larry's shoes, man.
And Sea of Thieves updates. All the news from today's show, and we need your.
Other dude got some Concords on, I think. I believe, right?
Third best show on Mixer.
Nah, this is
episode of Inside
Baby Blue 11.
Maybe coming to a close, but you don't.
Thank you. He did not say this is going to be the best lineup in E3 history. Like that. I'm just glad he.
Wait. So you're not confident?
And we'll have complete.
No, it's not that I'm confident. Not confident. I'm just glad he didn't. He didn't say that.
Over exaggerated.
Yeah, just over exaggerating shit like that.
Sunday, June 9th.
So that's a bad thing then.
Microsoft Theater.
I mean, in the previous years, you say that, and then you go and watch.
And then we will.
Listen, they trying to sell you.
Monday, June 10th at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's 3 o'clock Pacific.
Poster, I think it's gonna be an Xbox dude to the day they gone.
Now, of course, Mixer will be a big force this year.
Ain't nothing wrong with that post. I mean, but I'm saying, the early Dome. I gotta go to PlayStation. You know what I'm saying?
So either way,
June. Thanks for watching. Right. I mean, just got to. Hey, I'm saying. I mean, they showed you with the software. Yeah.
Look, you will be an idiot not to have a PS5. You know what I'm saying? You'll be an idiot.
I mean, what will be the purpose of having a PS5?
I'm back. I'm back.
What you playing on your PS4 right now, Poster? Let me know. Huh? What game you playing on your PS4 right now?
Hey, wait, hold on.
I haven't been game.
Hold on. I
just got over.
When it does. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to my brother.
Last thing I played was. Go ahead.
My brother Chris the Ripper said, "What's up, panel? Did I miss anything, or is it usual trash? So far, it's been the same usual trash." And hey, Peter Shooter, yo, how can we? Hold on, 1 second. We turn this shit down in the back. Oh, okay, hold on.
Well, we know we getting new games at E3. Phil just confirmed that. That's never before been seen.
Yo, every time you say his name, it's like you pulling his dick out your mouth, bro.
Oh, God. Hey, yo, my man, Peter Shooter, how can we have a well-balanced show when you Xbox ain't well-balanced? no games or something. What do people really want? That's like having a good steak power, but nothing's competing against the meal. Fuck out of here, man. These niggas, he said I'm trying real hard to big post up motherfucking jaw. Hey, yo, my man Floyd Mayweather said.
Who said that?
Yo, my man. Well, let me move this shit on. Let me move this shit in the back. Yo.
Last game I played was God of War, so I'm finishing that up.
Hey, yo, hold up. Let me pay this bill.
I've been really
hey, Paul, listen, let me hold up. Nigga. Hey, Paul, we don't hear that shit. Nigga just rendered me unconscious 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
we don't hear about that shit. My man. Hey, yo, let me pay the bills. Hold up. My man, Floyd. Hey, yo, my man Floyd Mayweather said it was Star Wars Jedi marketing deal with Xbox. I think so. It's looking that way. It's looking that way that it may be. Hold up, my man said pay the bill. I just got back to my seat, man. I'm starting to my man Stuart Stokes. I'm starting to think that Post Up is Phil's legitimate child. Post Up first one was flat Earth, and he had to run his store for simple milk 30 years ago.
Your mama look like a silverback. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh man, I'm done. What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Sleepy D forever. Listen, I'm just getting back. I wouldn't listen.
I ain't taking it personal. I'm used to this. Every time I come on this show, the chat go.
Hey yo,
this is what they do.
Hey yo, the niggas I'm trying real hard to break Post Up motherfucking jaw right now.
Hey, they try to render me unconscious, dude.
Word up. Boom. I'm gonna got me a motherfucking you know I can't walk. I had to roll my ass in. That got me I'm fucked up back here. I'm gonna got me an Izzy and some combos. Damn, fucked up back here.
No man.
I'm disappointed though. That all digital box.
Yeah, bro. That's why like my man said. Do you think Microsoft is gonna try to give? No, bro. I'm gonna tell you, it ain't no different. These motherfuckers ain't competing with nobody. They just don't get it. They don't care. They don't care about winning. Which makes no brainer. Why you gonna spend the all? I can see why you put it the all digital box. You save money on not paying royalties for the disc drive, whatever the case. But you got that bitch at $250. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's a fair lot.
Yeah, they like Microsoft has a couple times this generation to make some real good moves, and they just disappointed. And this is one of those times. You should have got that thing down to 200 or less, 150 or somewhere
that bitch should have been between 199 or 179. 179 in the sweet spot.
Yeah. That's what I was expecting. 249, and you know what I'm saying. All you did was you put a 1 terabyte hard drive, but you just took the 4K Blu-ray player out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like
that's disappointing.
They're not pushing at all to sell this shit.
You don't give a fuck, bro.
And he come on with them white gloves again. Kratos called it. That fuck nigga called it. Oh man. And then who came up with the name Xbox One S All Digital? Sad.
No idea, man.
Sad.
No idea. You seen the group that made it.
Like the marketing team didn't see that come. Like the marketing team really didn't see that being exploited.
No, hold on. My man, Floyd Mayweather said, isn't Microsoft still making the Fire Stick size device to stream games? Why should they even release the Xbox Saturdays when a Fire Stick streaming device can be sold for like $70? Good point.
No idea.
I don't know, bro.
There's really no reason for what they did right now, releasing that console. I don't know why.
That Fire Stick device was on
the table.
On that what's the name on the table. I don't know if it's been taken off. I think at some point it's gonna get done. But I don't think anytime soon. I think xCloud beta testing will be announced at E3 for that. But as far as the USB streaming device, I think at some point they do it, because you look at what Google is doing with the Chrome. You know what I'm saying? With that small device, being able to just have one of them and have access to Stadia. So yeah, I think they'll do it at some point. I think Sony gonna have a little streaming device too as well, because you know they are engineering right now. They are leading the way and putting console quality games on any device. But PlayStation Nation is still ignoring that. They're still ignoring that.
Hey yo,
I don't understand.
My man post up. I mean, my man AP. This said post up. You and Philip. You said you and Philip came up with that shit a long time ago. Y'all was discussing where that Xbox logo can go on your lower back. What's going on, fucking?
Get this soft ass out of TV sitting in the tub of baby oil right now. What is he talking about?
This is what it is. The sad edition. It just shows that they're just testing the market out. If people want to adopt the
not for that price.
Registered. No, not for the price. It looks like Z. You've gone full digital now. Do you know what I mean? They're trying to test the market.
Here's the thing.
It should have been 179.
No, here's the thing. This is real talk, and this is what I'm saying for Microsoft. Don't have a clue. First of all, just being a consumer, right? And I already have the Xbox One S. The selling point for the Xbox One S is the 4K Blu-ray player, right? You got a 4K Blu-ray player. Cheap at the time was the cheapest 4K Blu-ray player market on the planet, right? 250 or 300.
4K HDR as well, yeah.
Okay, so now you're removing that, which okay, cool. So I don't know the official price for the X's price. I thought the S already was $250. I didn't know it was still $300, right? But here's what makes it even worse, because they don't have any compelling software. You understand what I'm saying? They haven't had any compelling software for a long time. Now here's the thing: it comes this holiday season, if they're gonna do the Xbox One S all digital, and they bundle Gears. Was it Gears 5 we up to now? So, bundle Gears 5 and Forza Horizon 4 with and sell that bitch for like $200. Then that's a steal right now. But you're $250, and the shit that they're offering with it just doesn't make any sense to me. Shout out to my brother Floyd Mayweather. What you say Microsoft had a good E3? I'm sorry, Z. What would make you say Microsoft had a good E3 for us? What's your honest wish? I can go around the board. For me to say that Microsoft had a good E3, I need to see some game. Let me see. It all boils down to the game. Because they're going to come out there, they're going to announce their new console, whatever's going to be called, and we're going to be wild and dazzled, just like we were about what Sony's announcing, what they announced today for the PlayStation 5. Cool. But we have to see new games outside of Gears, Forza, and Halo. Quality goddamn games. I mean, no voodoo dances.
Yeah. That's the thing, Z. Like, when it comes to putting on a show, I want to say Microsoft is the best. But like I said, they're gonna show first-party games, new first-party games, and they can knock it out of the park. And let's see. They talked about new IPs. Let's see if it knocks it out of the park.
Yeah, that's what it all comes down to.
The post Imperial Donut said, "Post up, Mama asshole looks like the Xbox logo."
Why do you read some dumb shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what it all boils down to.
Get that nigga, see? He don't know what to read and what not.
Yeah.
About to kick that damn ET off your motherfucking bike.
Don't talk about your mama like that.
So that's what it all, to me, in my opinion, you know what I mean? Not them. Here's the thing, right? Even with them announcing they got new studios, right? All that's well and good. Or will they be making games? Most likely, but it's been so dry on the Xbox side of things about new games offerings or announcements. So even them buying all these, like, where the fuck is the game? He's been asking, where the fuck is the game? Because at the end of the day, that business model don't change. What makes the Switch so successful and what makes the PlayStation so successful, they are putting out quality titles. It hasn't been that way for Microsoft. And the motherfuckers don't be honest. They will argue me down, but maybe they start to be honest now. You know what I mean? So we can all agree now, maybe Sea of Thieves and State of Decay wasn't none of that shit to answer, like I've been saying. You know, Voodoo, Vince, Lucky Tail, then we got to sit, wait to E3. Went to E3 last year, not saying they had a bad showing, but all we got again was Gears of Force and Halo. They need to do more outside of that, and it seems like they refuse to, or they just don't understand that. Hold up. Let me pay the bills. He said, Stuart Stokes said, I said, also, what happened to Battletoads? Didn't the E3 show say spring 2019? What happened? Good point. And I'm not listening. Here's the thing, Stuart. I'm not expecting much from Battletoads. Just for that 8-bit screen, let me know right now that's not going to be no next generation looking shit. I'm just trying to keep it funky with you. And my man Merwin, this gives me no confidence in E3. These niggas can't even get price of console right. Hey, bro. I'm with you 135%, my man. I'm with you 135%. Again, when people keep talking about Phil saved the Xbox and Phil's not the head of gaming, I'll say this again. All the unpopular decisions that I don't like, that we all here complaining about, has come up under Phil. We keep talking about Donnie D, but Phil's had the key to the yacht for 5 years now. Donnie gone. Donnie might be dead some damn way. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Donnie fucked things up. That's what he did.
Yeah. Well, what's Phil doing?
Phil's fucking things up more.
Yeah, I did. Shout out to my man Harry Halim. He said, I bet Nelson's white gloves was soaked in baby oil while Spencer was putting his left hand into his pocket to scratching baby oil on his own. So this fucker just having a great time. They don't care about Xbox, just they're free. But listen, now look, check it out, right, yo. We can talk about this, right? Real talk. Now, yesterday, right, I did a video about the Forza Street, right? And I think people misconstrued what I was saying. It's not that I cared that Forza Street or saying I want to play is coming to PC and mobile. It's that they're getting brand new game announcements, right? Where are the brand new game announcements for the Xbox side of things? Just think about it.
You can't even play the game on the Xbox.
But not so much that. But didn't Phil say that there were going to be some PC exclusives? What is it? He ain't saying about a cell phone arcade exclusive, and he said there was going to be some Xbox exclusives. This is what Phil said. There's gonna be some games that are gonna be exclusive to the PC. Some games that are gonna be exclusive to the Xbox. Cool. I'm not saying I don't give a fuck about no Age of Empire. I don't want no Gears Tactic. So where's the Xbox games at?
Yeah, I know he can, but Phil reneged on that statement. He said no more exclusives.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So
all the games he want his games to be everywhere.
Yeah, but the same thing is not, and they're not even good goddamn games.
Yeah. This is it now. This is go time.
I mean, like you released the game on PC and mobile, but why not Xbox? Like, who made the decision not to bring it to Xbox? About the game, but it's just like hold on.
A mobile game, man. It's a mobile.
You gotta look at the big picture, bro. They decided.
No big picture. Y'all crying over in a mobile game, man. It's no different than asphalt, man. It's a mobile game. Now, on the other side, if they would have announced it for the Xbox, the first thing y'all would have said, oh, another Forza oversaturation. Why we keep getting all these Forza games? Y'all can't make up y'all mind, man.
You got a company. Your company has a stigma of not having games, and you decide to develop a game and put it out there and not put it on the console.
It don't need to be on the console, man. It's a mobile game, man.
Hello, my man Shadowcap said $50 paying $60 for Xbox Live.
That game is only. Let me say, they made that game only to help spread the brand. That's all. The brand name of Forza. People play that game on the mobile. They look into it to see if there's other games that's on PC and console. Maybe they'd be more interested and enticing to play those. But, everything, like, it's a mobile game, man. Like, and Z made a whole video about this shit. That shit just had me roll. Niggas said Microsoft took an L on a mobile game.
Hey, hold up. Let's pay the bill.
Nigga made a video.
My man.
Let's be honest. Z was on drugs, so you can't blame him.
Hey, yo, hold up.
He was on something.
My man Kumar rode a camel here. Hold up. Hey, yo, my man Shadow Cap said paying $60 for Xbox Live. That's a console exclusive. And my man Stuart Stokes, Xbox does have an exclusive. It's called the Xbox Live Gold Paywall. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah, but you can play it on PC, but you make an argument it's mobile.
Hey, yo, hey, Noah. Hey, what's up with this World War Z? Everybody I ain't never seen no damn
my shit downloaded right now.
I got it.
I don't know.
Play the PvP match. I
What's
want to
that
try
game
to
on today?
Came out last night.
It looks pretty good.
Hold on, I ain't never seen it.
If you was a fan of the Left 4 Dead series, you gonna love this shit.
What's the co-op on it? Is it 4 players, 2 players?
That PvP sick, bro.
It's 4-player co-op.
Oh, all right. How much it cost?
Shit.
$40.
I'm sure. Damn, I got 40. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check my PayPal.
A little 40 cents real quick.
Let me see how much shit, nigga. Nigga, I've been laid up for about a month, no income. Let me see how much this shit costs.
Listen, man, buy it on the PlayStation because you know you gonna buy it so PS5.
You ain't gonna be buying on the PlayStation. No motherfucker plays live on PlayStation.
Hold on.
That just on the box, bro.
Hold on, man.
You on the box. You can run tonight.
Hold on 1 second.
Me and Z gonna the night we get on PlayStation, you heard?
Hold on, let me see something real quick. Bam. Let me skip ad. I'm gonna show it. I ain't never seen it before. Hold up. Bam. Let me put it on the screen.
Yeah, I seen a trailer today. It looked pretty good.
I might double dip. I might get on PC too.
Alert browser. Alright. Don't need. Let me see something.
I'm fucking up this Chinese food right now.
Damn, nigga see the pig feet me alone.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Yo, Alex, how's the controller?
I hate that shit. I can't even with it, bro. It's too heavy.
Is
I
it
hate
too
having
heavy, yeah?
controllers. Huh?
No,
It's too heavy.
So it's 4 people co-op.
Too heavy,
4 people co-op story progression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played it yet, Noah?
Yeah, I played the PvP.
Oh, what about the story? Is the story co-op or is just the?
Yeah, the story co-op. I had a chance to play it. I had to get up early.
How is it though?
The PvP straight. The PvP straight. I haven't tried the co-op though. You get it.
Nev got it. No, Moss got it.
Alex, go ahead and return the PlayStation version and get on the box.
But Alex ain't got a box, do he?
Nah, they got rid of that shit.
They got the 14. Oh, you got rid of 8.
Let's see what's good with it.
Sorry, bro. Just keep your cell phone. You'll be able to play with
it. Damn. I guess it says it's $40.
40 cash. It's really hot.
You ain't got no live. You don't do that live reward? Or being reward?
So I gotta get Noah 10. I don't know 10 now. All about that shit. Let me see what's in the band.
How's the performance on the game?
30.
No, I'm saying like, does it run smooth?
It kind of remind me of State of Decay a little bit.
I haven't had a chance to like test it.
She has that Left 4 Dead a little bit.
Yeah, mommy, State of Decay, Left 4 Dead.
But dog, the zombies, bro, they swarm you, bro. Like they swarm you, dog. And they pile up on each other like the movie. You know how like, and I don't know if you've seen the World War Z movie, how the like zombies will pile up on each other.
How's the achievement trophies?
Once we go through the campaign, we'll unlock them. I haven't unlocked anything yet.
Yo, I ain't played my game in about shit, cause I got shot.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm on fucking that's like been about 3 weeks, about 3.5 weeks, almost a month. I could, my motherfucker. I told y'all niggas my kneecap was falling asleep. I had a little procedure. I had a motherfucker tell. I had a fucking kneecap go to sleep.
Yeah,
I had a procedure the other day. That shit all propped up in his
head. They're talking about like 6 months to heal, right?
Now I gotta learn how to walk again in here. It's gonna be a little longer than that, man.
Niggas fucked up your whole summer.
Yeah, I got my fucking my leg broke in 3 places.
Yeah, take a little minute.
Well, you know, you get your shin. I ain't got no shin no more. I got a rod. The rod go from my knee. That shit. The rod go from my knee down to my ankle, and then my ankle, I got a plates and screws, and my hip broke.
Damn.
Yeah, I learned walking in and all that shit, bro.
Yeah, just sort of take it easy.
I'm saying, I mean, this motherfucker taking it easy, man. Motherfucker. And then I couldn't do but take it easy. I said, don't worry. Be happy.
That PS5 looking fire, man.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Microsoft really supporting the CFD shit.
It must be doing very well because look what happened with the State of Decay. The same 5 million players again.
5 million people ain't buy that goddamn game. That shit on Game Pass.
I'm talking about the concurrent players.
Bro, I'm considered 5 million players, and I booted that bitch up one time. They don't have a 5 million completion active pool. Have 5 million motherfuckers play the game, trying the game? Absolutely, that's what that means. That don't mean 5 million motherfuckers is playing that goddamn game.
Sorry.
That's what, you know what I mean? You know what here.
Well, you got some crazy motherfuckers out there.
Are you negating that? Let me pay the bills right quick. I'm not negating any of that. I would love to compare something to wait, hold up, let me see anything. Post up, you and Philip came. Oh, no. You want me to see Michael? Nope. We got here. This gives me no. Wait, hold up. He said, Stuart, also, what happened to Battletoads? Nope, I read that one. Merwin said, this gives me no confidence in E3. I read that one. My man, I bet no. Okay, I read that one. Hold up. Man, okay, I read that one. Paywall, I read that one. Floyd Mayweather, he said, a big mic drop. The moment for Mike is removing the multiplayer paywall. You know what's great? I'm not negating that may be huge, but I got Xbox Live for a couple of years, so you know what I mean. It don't really affect me, you know what I mean? Like, you know, even I know my PlayStation shit about to run out. I gotta get some more of that. With Xbox Gold is getting out of hand now. Sony's doing a premium plus version for exclusive betas and alpha. That's a good question. How you guys feel about that PlayStation Plus premium? To come on, needs to stand up like Peace Committee and did that back in the, which is a good point. How you feel about when I was Sony? Hold up. And also too, Alvin Hibbert said Microsoft focusing on PC and mobile platforms. Xbox don't play games on their console. They rather watch TV on the Xbox.
That's post-playing, watching Cody.
And my man Shakedown Cat, that's what you get for you making fun of the Flat Earth Society. Took you out for the summer. You ain't lying about that, fuck me. Yeah, you know what I mean? I be like, I be laughing and joking. Wish I everybody here that really fuck with the kid. Like, I be going my life like a movie. I be going with the real shit, man. I come here and have fun. Hey, look, I go to the goddamn corner store, got me a motherfucking coffee light and sweet from the poppy store. I came out, that bitch was assaulted. And my man, my man, AP said, hey, yo, this fuck nigga from across the pond always chiming on the wrong shit. No wonder why you play on Xbox. Talking about Harold, talking about my man Kumar. Say always chiming in on the wrong shit. Yeah,
but nigga bitch ass post on that.
Killer King, what's going on? Hey, Killer, shout out to my man Killer King. I read the kind words and for the prayers, man. Like I said, I'm trying to bounce back, man. I got again a huge shout out to my man Killer King, who's been a big time supporter of me and my dog shit platform. He's on the Patreon. You know, always drop something in the chat. Like I said, I appreciate it. I want to say this again. I know I'm gonna get more into depth, but I have something right that I'm working on that's new. Me, Moss, J-Rock, and Neff, and we're gonna probably get one more person. It's something totally different from what you know here. You know what I mean? It's still gonna be gonna talk about funny video shit. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be something totally different from what you used to seeing that what we're doing here. You know what I mean? Totally different. I mean, I hope you guys like it and rock out. You know, same. I mean, that's gonna debut in about 2 weeks. I mean. We put it together, put a little money behind little money behind it. So thank you guys that rock out and support this dog shit platform. You know what I mean? Shit, I just got paid from Twitch. How long have I been on Twitch now? 2.5 months. They just cut the check. You know what I mean? Took a little bit of their gaming, your little bits that you guys donated and put that shit back into the channel. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be, something I hope that you guys, appreciate it. Yeah, but I want to ask you. I mean, Alex, you're more of the biggest PlayStation guy on the channel. Hey, Alex, how do you feel about the premium stuff that Sony is supposed to be charging for betas and stuff like that with the premium version of
they're gonna be charging people for this?
Yeah, it's called the premium.
I mean, if it's gonna give me a discount of the game that I'm demoing for them, then I guess it's okay.
I don't know why the discount. I look. Now you know how Xbox got. Now we had PUBG, the Inside Early Access. We paid $30 for it. Now with the Premium Plus thing, they're going to be allowing you to do that, but you got to pay more for it. And then I guess maybe whatever the beta may cost.
Well, I ain't paying to be no beta tester, so I don't give a fuck about that bullshit.
The Xbox Inside Xbox was when they announced the official price for Xbox All Digital.
It was like 15 cash, right?
When Xbox All Digital was $250. They announced that. Also, what's the Super X version Xbox Live with Game Pass together? I think it's $15 a month. They announced that, and then they said at E3 we're gonna have new game announcements. More or less.
How much is that Xbox All Digital shit?
Yeah,
$250, right?
Yeah, $250.
Bro.
That's for the dog shit. That's console.
I ain't buying that.
I want to know who's gonna buy.
Yeah, that is.
Listen, I know who's gonna buy it. I know for a fact who's gonna buy it. Like,
Post up, man.
Because they like giving Phil their money, and niggas will literally go to work. Might as well give Phil your paycheck, my nigga. Like that ass though, because niggas like niggas really go to work just to pay Phil. Like that niggas is crazy, b.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas would rather pay Phil than their fucking rent. Like
they rather pay Phil.
Now I want to know who's really gonna buy that shit. Really, like really.
Hey, hold on, hey Vecti. So you told me to get on your deal. I know. I set it up. I gotta figure out how to stream there through OBS. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Because I use Restream, bro. But I'm gonna look into that also. I'll probably do my shows. You know what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I think my band comes up on
YouTube on June, right?
Yeah, I think my shit come up next month or 2 weeks or so.
I'm going how they ban you, man.
I don't even know. I still don't know why. It said it's from some copyright.
We did that podcast about Crackdown.
I don't even know, bro. Yeah, I don't even.
And then you started playing. YouTube videos that show nudity. Yeah.
I don't even. I don't even know. They didn't even tell me why it was banned, but but it comes up. I think like 2 weeks or so. But what I'm still gonna do, I hope, like I said, my gameplay and all that stuff, I'm gonna leave here on Twitch. I'm gonna probably leave maybe the guys like to expand your mind. I may leave expand your mind in the multiplayer here and everything else I just do on YouTube, or you know what I mean, or whatever the case may be, and build it. But I'm looking at this new shit they got called D Live that Vector's been telling me about, was actually more profitable than Twitch. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take a look. You know what I mean? Just trying to grow my play. Listen, check it out. I ain't got nothing but time on my hand, bro. I can't go outside. Like I said, I'm in a fucking wheelchair. I can't literally I'm in a goddamn wheelchair.
You got to research now.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing but time. So before, even though like I said, I've been in the house, I wasn't really able to sit down because my I laugh at me like I took my mom for my kneecaps and shit was falling asleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I gotta.
Yeah, you could do some research. But now, learn how to start a reaction.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I want my match on Tuesday, and then want to come at 11. Drop.
Yeah, I was something, but I'm gonna see what's up, man. I'm looking at this damn. If it's enough for us to get this World War Z, maybe I can borrow some money from my wife. Nigga broke, bro. I've been laid up for a month with no income.
Yeah.
Alex, how you play the game?
Just hit me back with that 10 later, bro. For that.
Oh no. Oh yeah. We'll see what's in that motherfucker, man. We'll see what's in there. Might be a negative 10 in that bitch, yo. I can't even drive, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. I can't even drive nowhere. I can't even drive. I gotta fucking Uber. I've been Uber everywhere.
Every time I take my son to school.
Yeah, I can't fucking drive, man. I can't drive, man. I got this motherfucking Hermit Monster boot on, man.
Yeah, man.
I can't even drive, bro. I mean, pussy niggas shot me 3 goddamn times, man. Nigga try to kill me.
Them niggas gonna die slow.
That nigga dead already, man.
Oh shit! I'm getting off this.
Hey, my man O'Malley J says, "Yeah, I got a prediction. Phil Spencer won't make it past next generation. All his PR only goes so far." I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope he doesn't, because this direction that Microsoft is going in, or have been going in, I don't really care for it. It's not inclusive to me. I don't really care for it, my man.
Your best mate, crap as well.
Hey,
man, crap.
I'll keep it 100 with you. I can't wait for that Days Gone.
Yeah,
I can't wait for that Days Gone.
Days Gone. Days Gone is fucking next week. Yeah, next week.
10 days.
Next week. Mortal Kombat is what, next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I think Days Gone is Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday. Yeah, so
that means getting the fuck around. You heard?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna beat that shit in 2 days. I got the guy.
You know what I mean?
You need to go pre-order that. Days Gone.
I got Days Gone, the collector's edition.
Nice.
Question to the panel, right? So we know like ain't no more exclusives coming to Xbox, but let's say like Microsoft first party studio just starts bringing fire.
Yeah.
I mean, what is that enough to revive?
Yeah, that's all. I mean, listen. Here's the thing. Like I said
before,
before,
the eyes of a lot of real talk.
Hey, yo, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna say this. It's all about. This is the shit. This shit better be when the stream is good. Listen, this all about games. If Microsoft I'll give you an example. Nintendo dropped the ball. So Nintendo dropped the ball. Nintendo dropped the ball with the GameCube. Nintendo kind of dropped the ball with the Wii U, right?
Yeah.
It's all about games. As long as they bring the games, all is forgetting. We can talk about what they did this. We can laugh. If Microsoft show up day one with some motherfucking with some heat, I'm not gonna be talking about this shit. I'm not gonna be talking about CDs and all this shit.
Everybody forget.
Yeah. Shout out to damn, my brother Killer King just gave me $50 and said cop that World War Z. That's what I'm talking about. I'm there, man. Appreciate it, good brother, man. Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. So my brother Killer King. So I'm gonna get what do you call it, World War Z. Shout out to my brother Killer King.
He said buy it on PlayStation. Oh,
yeah, he said get it on the PS. Don't stress. Well, Kiddo just said to bad. He said what he said when Kiddo just said too bad if you left behind y'all Xbox should have kept Donnie D. Cause Phil got your hole in his pocket like Sam Quentin, like y'all Sam Quentin. Bro, listen. Hey, let's check it out. There's one that I can say here on this channel, right? I've never really been a fan of Phil's. You know what turned me off about Phil? I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. When a nigga was coming out, one thing turned me out to him, he's not a fan of keeping content on rival platforms. Your think it's healthy for gaming. I didn't like that shit there, right? What are you talking about? Your concern is not what's going on across the street, right? It's like Sony, Xbox fans are mad at Remedy for Control having exclusive content. Like, what the fuck you mad at them for? You know what I mean? It's Microsoft. And then he talking about something. He's not a fan of the console. Let me tell you something. Not a fan of a console war. Let me tell you, there will always be a console war. It will always. Listen, it's like if you think about people here, Xbox versus PlayStation. Go to some of them car forums. It's Mercedes versus BMW. That's just the nature of man. That's not going anywhere. I ain't talking about the weird shit. Talking about fighting and races. I'm talking about that's just Sonic down to the days of Sonic versus Mario. That will always be. That's always gonna be there. You know what I mean? You're gonna have fans of each whatever platform. They're gonna talk about why they're whatever is better than the other. You know what I mean? That's always. It's not being realistic. You know what I mean?
That's with everything though, like mobile phones, like the tablets,
I know that
laptops. It's with everything, TVs.
Bro, for tablets, the service versus the iPad. You go to any community here on YouTube or wherever, you gonna see a community and why they're again Android versus iOS, the Galaxy 10 versus the iPhone. That's just what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
Now, what got me with Phil is when matter. That's all they.
Like saying Ferrari and Lamborghini ain't eating each throat. My man AP the Shooter says like saying Ferrari and Lamborghini ain't in each other's throats. That's what breeds great. And yes, still sharp still. You know what I mean? So I haven't been a fan of Phil in a while. I mean, I understand he's a nice guy. And again, I don't care about who joins my Xbox Live parties. Like, I don't care about none of this. That's not really big. I'm not knocking those that like it, but hey, that's not really my thing. You know what I mean? So, like I said,
it is what it is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is, yeah.
Most of them loves that man.
Yeah, I'm watching some footage of this world.
I'm looking at it. I got it on the screen right now.
I'm watching in 4K 60 and some dude playing on a PC. It should look crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Alex, have you played it?
Nah, I'm about to buy it, right?
Yeah. It looks promising.
I mean, it has what I like about it that they add more to it with the player versus player.
Oh yeah, I want to see what the story like.
You got PvP, yeah. I can't wait to play this.
It's actually PvPZ, meaning that you fight against each other and the zombie.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I played it last night.
Oh, I ain't
crazy.
What is the PvP? Is it 4 versus 4?
4 versus 4 and zombie as well.
Yeah, I gotta see what's up with it, man.
I mean, for $40, I mean, these games gotta come with these battle royale games coming out. Nobody cares about regular PvP anymore, bro. It's
bro. Hey, bro, I haven't even tried. What do you call it? I haven't even tried it. I haven't even tried what do you call that shit? I haven't tried Battlefield Firestone. Like I said, I played. Like I said, my leg.
It's pretty decent.
I haven't played it. You know, I was Battlefield my shit. I haven't even played it. You know what I mean? I could let my leg hang down too long, but I'm been here for 2 hours already. Whatever little procedure they did today to relieve the pressure on my shit. My shit ain't it's bad. They took some fucking what happened is I had fucking stood up too soon. I was asleep, and I laugh about it. I got PTSD really bad, and they were shooting my ass. I was in my chair. I stood up like, oh shit, and I forgot my fucking you know what I mean? My shit was fucked up, and I buckled the plate. It didn't your plate when they put a plate in your foot or whatever, or plate anywhere, it got infused with the bone, and it was fresh, and I buckled that bitch a little bit, so it was sitting up, so my ankle, so they went and straightened that bitch out today. They split my foot around. I got like 100 stitches in this bitch, man.
Look at your feet, man. It looks bad, man.
Oh, no, shit. You had to see it before that, but it looked better than what it best looked. Like, my shit was looking crazy.
Damn.
That shit was looking crazy. I had a motherfucking catheter. Like, oh my God, I was fucked up in that bitch. That nigga crying. Hey,
go through all that pain.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I laugh and joke. I've been shot a few times. This is the most pain I've been in my life, bro.
Yeah,
imagine trying to go to sleep with a stomach ache, bro.
Oh, trust me, I already know.
Yeah, like I just be in pain 24/7.
Dude, it was I had him going nuts. This shit hurt. So imagine you got stitches all over the place on your leg.
You know what I mean?
You know what it is, you know, as you get older, it's harder to recover. That's what.
Oh yeah, I mean, fuck. I might have a limp for the rest of my life, bro. I'm fucking like motherfucking Omar from the Wild. Like, I got a shotgun on me. Yeah, say that nigga got that Herman Monster boot. Like, one of my legs longer than the other. That nigga got that Herman Monster boot, yo.
Nigga's stupid.
That nigga said one of his legs longer than the other.
Nah, that's crazy. What happened to this dude, DeMarcus Cousins?
What happened to him?
So his quad last night.
Oh damn, he back out again.
First it was the Achilles, now it was the quad.
Oh damn. No
love.
Hey. O'Malley J.
That kid can't catch a break.
Win a Mortal Kombat tournament.
Hey, yo, my man O'Malley J. He said, "Z, can you let your fans know what really happened? Yes, I got shot, man. Your boy was shot 3 times, man. You know, and I ain't glorifying it. Ain't, you know what I mean? Been shot like I said.
You know what? I'm surprised.
Times,
these major sites did a review on this game.
Yeah,
I don't see no reviews with this shit.
That's what I was thinking. Normally you see like a review or some shit, but that's what I've asked you if the game's out or not.
But for the people who had early access, man.
Yeah, this is my Instagram. I got some of my pictures up there. I mean, you know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. You know, I tell you, I wear my flaws on Front Street. That's my Instagram right there. I got some pictures up there. But yeah, 3 weeks ago, I got shot 3 times coming out of the store. Yeah, there you go. Ain't no biggie though. You know, it is what it is.
The game is cheap though.
40 cash.
40 cash.
20
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't wait to play upscale on my PS5.
What does upscale? Upscale to 8K? You making 8K TV?
Oh man, imagine. It should drops like.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can see right now they got some 4Ks. A Samsung QLED. Who somebody just sent me a link on Amazon. They got. I can't do a 65-inch. I don't have the room for it on my desk.
Yeah.
But they got a 65-inch Samsung QLED 8K, and it's $5,000, right? I need like a 55-inch, so that probably be about I don't know, 35. No, 50. They got the 65 for 5Gs. I don't have room on my desk.
8K.
8K.
Well, you have the price then, because that show was
yeah, but what I'm saying, I don't have the room, you know, for my setup. I got a 55-inch in front of me, and I got a fucking. Right now, I'm the epitome of gold chain gaming. I play my game on a OLED C7, whatever, or beat whatever I got with the soundbar. That's what I play the game on. I'm right here in front of it, and to my far left, I got another LG. I got a motherfucking which is a 47-inch. I'm using it as a monitor, so I'm already blind. When I'm like, yo, read the chat for me. Back this is blind as hell. I can't put no big ass 65-inch in front of me. Like,
before you use it, it's not worth it because you know the.
They're gonna come out with some 55 inches. But here's the thing, though.
You're not gonna get the full benefit. You will get benefits. I'm not denying that.
But but what I'm saying is,
not gonna be worth the.
I'm going to wait. Listen. I've always I was one of the first early adapters. We learned my lessons about buying TVs and tech when it first came out. I got a video of me spending $9,000 on the 4K Sony joint, bro. And for that,
me and you did the same.
And listen, for that bitch to be obsolete a year, whatever, half later, when they start talking about HDR, that bitch ain't do HDR. Yeah. So I would never go. I would never go out that bitch and to buy new tech. I wait about 2 years. I learned my lesson. I spent all that money on that 4K TV to tell me a TV for $2,000 or whatever could do HDR. My TV can't. I just spend 9 G's for this motherfucker. That had never happened again.
The funny thing was, me and you had the same TV.
Yeah.
It didn't even have the codec for 4K.
No.
You have to buy a separate box. That cost me about $250, whatever it was.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit no more, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That TV dropped the price fast when they announced that the TV you just said the day before price. That shit was $10,000.
Yeah,
what is Alex? That was one of the first. That was one of the first 4K.
The more companies that release them, they're gonna drop.
Yeah,
no. That TV was like kind of the first one out of the gate. That's what it was.
That Sony one.
The Sony 4K,
yeah.
The KD series.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, my man said, he says, hey, well, they really aiming at you? Hell yeah, but you got that. Said you really got beef. I ain't got no. I'm gonna tell you something. Not to tell too much of my business. Like, and I say this, and a lot of you guys take it as a joke. Like, and I'm not glorifying any street. The first time I ever been to jail, ever been arrested, I was 14 years old for a homicide. You know what I mean? I came home when I was 16 and a half, 17 years old. Then I got arrested again when I was 17 for another homicide. They said I killed my mother's boyfriend. I took that shit to trial and beat it, right? But I'm going to say this. The person I am today is not the person I was when I was 18 and I don't grow. You mature. And just some shit just don't never die. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, I'm not one of those certain parts of town and vice versa. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. So it don't be me that be tripping. Like I want to live and let live. You know what I mean? But motherfucker, niggas don't be off that shit. You know what I mean? Like so, it is what it is. So when in Rome, play like the Romans, man. That's all. Keep my head on the swivel.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I ain't tripping though. You know what I mean? For this shit, like I take the bitter with the sweet. You know what I mean? I ain't bitching anymore.
You're always gonna. Every day is a learning curve. You learn every day.
I learned a lot. Shit, I'm 41 motherfucking years and I learned a lot. Shit.
Yeah, it's like you earlier when you learned how to spell reaction. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, you learn something new. Hey, God, my bitch playing like fuck out of here. I was doing that fucking word up. Fucking talking about. My man said, AP, remember that video cut that TV? Yeah, I would never do that shit again, AP. Like, buy, I know Kratos just copped the 8K joint, right? He got that Sony shit, right? I forgot what he paid for it, right?
Kratos
got that bread. Kratos was a millionaire, right? But I guarantee you, right, it's gonna be some AKA V-Sync, some new shit that's gonna come out. So I'm gonna wait.
It'll be cheaper.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till they take me on the market. And again, we ain't getting no goddamn games in no 8K no time soon.
Yeah. So it's not like Z. Listen, if I was in Kratos' position, I would do the same.
I'm not, bro. Here's the thing. I'm not knocking it. I'm not negating it. Yeah. What I'm saying is, once these companies start producing 8K content, like far as Blu-rays or stuff like that.
That's way off. That's
And once games start being upscaled to 8K, then I think about making an investment into 8K. Then I'm gonna keep what I got.
I believe it's the Sony or the Samsung. I can't remember. Like what they're doing, the TV. See, like you play like a certain game or you're watching a certain content. Like let's Blue Planet or something. Many people, so many people will watch that content, and obviously on the back end, they will automatically upscale it. They'll work around it so it upscales to 8K.
Yeah,
that's what they're trying to do. That's the technique they're using. It's that checkerboarding, basically. You can say it like that. They're using that type of technique to get it to 8K. The more content you watch, like a Sony game, like Days Gone or Last of Us, for Sony, they probably have some shit ready for that already.
Yeah.
They'll have it ready for it, so it'll upscale to 8K.
You don't think Sony announced this shit because of Stadia as well?
Of course, they have to. You got to come out of the gate.
Listen, man, I just can't wait for.
Hey, hold on. Oh, my man said, "See, I seen you play Sekiro. You hit your hands on the swivel. The game is weak." He said me play Sekiro. My head on the games on the swivel game is weak. All jokes aside, from a brother to another, trying to get you about it. Nah, I live in West Orange, New Jersey, man. I live in a very nice. I didn't get shot in my neighborhood, man. You know what I mean? I live in a very, very nice neighborhood. The community ain't trying to lose you, and how the fuck else we gonna get K Mega to stop waiting to E3? Hey, listen, man. All I got to say is, right, I got a show talking about that coming out in about 2 weeks, and we're gonna take a bunch of but y'all gonna see, man. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I think K Mega, man, will crap his hero. Yo, check it out, right? Listen, check this shit out. You know what's funny as hell, right? I don't know if you saw that video I did on crap. I'm talking about crap. Now you're a Sony fan or whatever the fuck, and going back playing his old audio and shit, right? You know what's crazy? I had to cut. When I was doing the video, the editing for that video, I had to cut out so much because every time crap. Well, yeah, crap. Cause I don't know what Zarya talking about. This nigga was straight capping for crap, yo. All that shit I was talking about. You know they arguing me down. K Mega was back there like, yeah, get him, show. Like this shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny than the motherfucker, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah,
guys, he's just getting ready for the next gen clickbait. That's what it is.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask you a question. This question before we get the hell off air, right? Do you think what crap is doing now is sincere? Or this motherfucker phony, you know what I mean, in a $3 bill.
Nah, not nothing against crap, yeah, but he's got a wedding coming next year, so he's got to make some more money.
Oh, you get married? I don't know about you get married.
He's getting married, yeah, so next year, so, he needs more audiences for his videos, more views, make more money.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you do it.
Oh,
who's doing that?
You talking about crap? Yeah. Well, look, I'm asking you, do you think what crap is doing is sincere? Alex,
I think he's bullshit.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't think it sounded like it was little, but come on, man, you get angry for like 2 seconds and then you back on.
Yeah.
As soon as for now, I think it's genuine. But once E3 comes around again,
yeah, he's gonna be dick right though.
Yeah, then if it does turn it around, shows new games, blah blah blah, then back on again.
Here's the thing, right? Because like I asked him on Twitter, like, you know what I mean? I don't understand the outrage and all that stuff now because what you're hyping up now is the same thing I was saying to you motherfuckers all on them shows.
Facts.
And you arguing me now.
That was crazy. Remember that?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man.
And you're arguing me now over the same thing that I said to you. Oh no, that's what I don't understand. You're basically, he told me something. He said, well, I said I was gonna do another show addressing it. He told me somebody stealing his stick, stealing his I guess stealing his wave, or I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, stealing your wave, like, you know what I mean? I know what he said. He did say Randall Thor stole this shit, but I don't know what the fuck on some other shit. Yeah, but and again, I remember them motherfuckers arguing me down. I said, what do you want to see? 343 make outside of Halo or the Coalition make outside of Gears? They arguing me down about this shit. You know what I mean? So I don't understand. What's what's happening now that wasn't happening back then? It's been the same. It's been the same thing. Same thing. That's why. So my thing is, what's this insurance? Of you now want to come out and be honest. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, bro, there was another bad announcement. Been the same since I've been talking about this. Shit been in 2.5 years. What's different? What done changed? What done changed? You know what I mean? Still dog shit. You motherfuckers said, you guys said I was bugging and Sea of Thieves was the game of the generation. You said that shit. You know what I mean?
I think dudes just want to play it safe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you want to play safe, but I think what kind of did it for them completely was Crackdown.
Hey, bro.
He even said he was gonna unblock the people he blocked because of their opinion.
Oh man, bro, nigga. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what type of views he get on his channel. I guarantee you some of this shit might have slowed down for him. So that's why he's, I mean, because and again, you can watch what you want to watch. All that's still the same because what has opened up his eyes? Well, one thing is, I'm gonna ask is what has changed because it's been the same shit. I remember check it out before we get off the air. I remember I told motherfuckers what was told to me when I spoke to some of the developers, with 2 developers and one guy that that could confirm what was working on the game. It was 3 guys in total about Crackdown it being horrible. And they said that motherfuckers cursed me. I said I was lying. You had Windows Central and all that shit. Some of them lying. I'm a toxic troll and all this dumb shit. Just a little while ago, I was toxic. You know what I mean? So, man, get the fuck out of here, man. That's why I said I would hate the question more. It's not the content of my character, but maybe it's the color of my goddamn skin. I don't buy none of that shit, man.
He was going.
He was what?
Guys don't. He was going at it with some of his viewers today. He was like, "Oh, you guys don't like what I'm saying. You can unsubscribe." But this is the truth. This is the truth. It's like, dude.
I'm gonna say this real shit before we go to air, right? So when I started,
let me say something before you start your shit. Maybe his girlfriend, his fiance might be a PS4 gamer.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You want this relationship to continue? You gotta start playing PlayStation.
Hey, you know what's what's crazy? You know what's crazy, right? So I remember when I started when I started the whole diabetic gaming and all that stuff, right? So man, and just us talking in the DMs and shit, like, yo, Z, like I said, yeah, well, this is some dog shit. I was telling him, I said, bro, what are you gonna do? You gonna keep nah, Z, wait the E3, this, that, I mean, me having personal, intimate conversations with the cat behind. I say, crap, you want to hop up on the Xbox train, bro? That motherfucker's a sinking ship. Nah, see, man, I got so he was like, I got, I built up my, which is cool. I said, crap, they're gonna be with you. They're gonna be with you. But you out that motherfucker, you talking about calling me Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I said, y'all motherfuckers coming to me confessing y'all sins behind us, you know what I mean? But you out that motherfucker doubling down on this shit. Like, they like what Trump said, there's good people on many sides. Like, you out there tripping, bro. You calling me spooky. Like, listen to this shit, you know what I mean? The cracking is lacking. Y'all talking about the body going to evolve. I'm sitting back and look at me wrong. We all in damage control. But sometimes I sit back looking at them and shit like, yo, what the fuck is that? What you jokers, man? This shit sound crazy as hell, man. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Like, all of us damage control, like, when it comes to the multiplayer podcast, we won't talk shit, but like I said, once we do real talk, that's when it's supposed to, like, be real then.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? I ain't knocking nobody for being an Xbox fan or PlayStation fan. But you got to be honest. It comes a point where you have to be honest. If you want things to get better or to change or whatever, you got to come out. You got to be honest. You be honest and this shit crazy.
Definitely.
I want to see. What's his name? Review Tech. They put out some videos. I want to see what they got to say about this specs and shit.
Who? Review Tech?
I'm glad.
Review Tech made a video.
Yeah, I'm glad them specs come out. Really good, especially from Mark Cerny. I know it's better for the reason.
I like hearing his opinions. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
no, it's good. It's good, Alex. It's good to look around and take.
Yeah. Listen, my purchases ain't never been based off of anybody but my own. You know what I mean? Like, whatever I like, man. It's just nowadays you got people that can't like shit and worry about what other people think about it. Like, it's okay to like both sides. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But obviously, there's a problem with that shit. You know?
Yeah, man. Cause my man, when I say my man, O'Malley say, "Oh, yes, he's fraud. Yes, he's a fraud. Fuck crack gamer." He said, Zony with so many megatons. And again, I ain't knocking nobody for his hustle, but you know what I mean. They talk about like my thing saying that Xbox is curing cancer 8 night about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, God damn, son, this is it. Microsoft finally got Sony on the ropes with this huge announcement. Like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga here tripping, bro? Like, his nigga.
At the end of the day, he's making money. I don't, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. If you want to make money, that's how you make money.
Hey, no, my man AP, did you see the MBG gamer came to his senses too? Bro, I don't think these jokers came to their senses because all these motherfuckers. This one, even with him, I ain't got a problem with him either. I done spoke to him behind the scenes, even with MBG the gamer. I didn't even know he blocked me on Twitter. So what was I saying back then as a quote unquote that was so toxic that everybody done seen the goddamn light? This is what I don't understand. You know what I mean? The MBG the gamer, this one and that, but everybody want to now call Microsoft. What the fuck have I been saying for the last 2.5 years that made now you guys see the leader? What didn't happen? Now all these niggas.
I just reckon Z like
final
nail.
Yeah, come on, man.
Crackdown was the final nail in the coffin, straight up.
Yeah, but
need to see shit. They held on to that faith. You know what I mean? The belief.
They see the hype around this song. All this love that places. They want in on it. They want to know what it feels like to be with the winners. That's all.
No, what I'll tell you what it is, Alex. Like with the PlayStation in the UK, it'll always be number one, regardless if you had the games or not. It just people cater to like how people just like iPhone, regardless of what the specs. Me and you know that the Samsung is a lot more powerful than an iPhone X. But people just go towards it because they just like the brand or the group with the brand.
I wouldn't say the brand's simplicity. Table.
No, but I'm serious. Not like around
Android phones after a few months, them shit start slowing down. iPhones, I never had that problem with. I mean, so it's
the software's good on iPhone. Yeah, the software's good on an iPhone, but like with Android, you know you can do some fuck shit with it.
Shit. All right, well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, man, I will be back on later on tonight, streaming. What do you call that goddamn game?
World War Z. Let's go.
Yeah, World War Z. Like I said, thank you for others. I did good. Look, I'm feeling better. I done did 2 shows back to back. The harder back to being the hardest working man in show is. Like I said again, I got something really special planned for you guys.
As long as I stuck around.
Yeah, I know. You be out. Yeah, man. You know what I mean. I got something really special planned for you guys. Come in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I hope you guys like the show. Like the show. It's your boy Nick, and we out of here, man.
Yo, take it easy, y'all.
Guys.
You already know.
Yeah.